So I've been building TryUncle for a few months. Here are some of the updates. First, it turns out that my Facebook group with 100,000 members is not the number one driver. Actually, the number one driver of customers happens to be my SEO and GEO play. Next, I figured out that actually most people don't use DaVinci Resolve, at least when they're beginners, on a MacBook. They use it on Windows. This is a huge find because I primarily made the application for macOS. And now I have to rebuild most of this stuff for Windows. One of the issues is, although I'm signing the application and notarizing it, it's still not bypassing most antivirus software on Windows. I guess this shows you that your assumptions about how users interact with your app and what do you think that they're going to be using it on is totally different from what actually happens. I probably have just about 15% of the people who are accessing my app on macOS. The rest of them are on Windows, and to be fair, the UI on Windows looks like shit, so I have to change that. Finally, I should be realizing that the models we have are going to get cheaper and better. So, for example, previously I was using Claude Opus, I think, and Sonnet and Gemini and a bunch of other models. Right now, a lot of the processes I've outsourced to GPT 5.6 Luna. It turns out that Luna, being way cheaper, is at the same level or even higher than the previous models I was paying for. So right now I don't even think of profit margins. I'm more or less giving users, in terms of API costs, the same thing as they're paying for. So truly it's a steal for them, but I know it's going to be fine in the long term because better models and cheaper models will just get released, and that shouldn't be a concern. Growth in general is the main concern for now.